the microphone, sorry. Hello. Okay. I hope I'm coming in loud and clear. Let me adjust my setup here. Okay. I would say ow. I would say hi, but I don't think I hooked up my webcam properly. Yeah. Well, let me give it one more try. Okay. Well, I'll explain. Oh, I just booted up Elgato Camera Hub and it obliterated my entire computer. Give me a second. Elgato, man. Their hardware is pretty good, but their software is buns. Yeah. Okay. Camera is working. It's just the OBS. All right. Well, anyway. Hope everyone's doing well. For those who pay attention to the schedule that I put out less than a week ago, first of all, hysterical and very on brand that I'm breaking schedule less than a week into the new schedule. Today's Tuesday, and Tuesday is supposed to be Danganronpa, according to the schedule. But that's a face cam stream with green screen. The green screen is very important so I don't block any of the UI. And I left my green screen at school. I forgot. Legit completely forgot. Because in my mind when I was moving out, I was like, oh, I can leave this one here because there's a second worse but still usable green screen at like my house. But then I forgot that it's being used in my mom's classroom for like a video project. So, no Danganronpa today, but within the next week, I will make a trip down to school to pack some more stuff. And then I'll bring my green screen. So next week we'll be back at it. And that is a promise. It's not, because I'm not confident in myself. But it's the goal, is a better way to phrase it. I'm not going to be stupid and make any kind of promise. All right. So anyway, another Stardew Valley stream is the gist. I have all my windows open because it's cloudy outside and it won't blind me. So that's exciting to have natural light in here without obliterating my eyeballs. Okay, let's boot up the game. It's early goings. It's stream 2, so I'm still I'm doing the same kind of autopilot strategy I did the first time around, like 4 years ago or whenever it was. Of like the whole first in-game year is just going to be trying to get the economy set as best as possible, ignoring like pretty much every other aspect of perfection. I'm not really going to be doing a lot of friendship stuff. I'm not going to really be doing a lot of like fishing for completion type stuff. That's more going to be years 2 and 3. So yeah, it's all going to be about making as much money as possible, getting maybe some animals going, probably in like summer or maybe even winter. But we'll see. And community center. Trying to get the community center done for sure. So we want to get the Ginger Island stuff in motion as soon as possible because that can take a long time. All right, babies, I'm booting up the game. Okay. Choked. The hopes are to be more productive today than last time. Last Thursday we had stream 1. It was a 4-hour and 40-minute live stream where we got through 9 in-game days, which is just record-setting levels of inefficiency. Kind of embarrassing, honestly. I watched that back. I was not like drunk or high or anything. Something was just off with my brain. I think I was just really burnt out from graduation because I was so distractible. Like I'm already a pretty distractible person, but that was on a whole other level. Like I started late, took forever to boot up the game because I was rambling I meant. Took a long-ass food break in the middle because, well, that was just, I had to because I didn't eat dinner beforehand. But the number of times I got off topic and paused the whole game to talk about something, yeah, not normal, but, you know, it's fine. Okay. Let me, oh, there we go. All right. Load. I'm doing it again. We're doing it again. I forgot I had the stank eyebrow. Okay, it's day 10 of spring. Every time I pass a Bojangles, I think of you now. It's good, man. Have you tried it? I hope you have. Bangs. Okay, I don't want to be zoomed out. All right, Wednesday the 10th. Oh, okay. As with my first time doing perfection, it always takes me a little while to kind of get back into the swing of things. But by the first hour or so, I'll have a good idea of like how I want to spend each day. Because you kind of think of days in batches with this game. It's like I'm going to do this, then this, then this, then this. Oh, I forgot I sunk a bunch of cash on coal. Do not regret that. That was a good move. I'm glad I did that. I want to get like a good census on my metal supply here. Okay, I don't know how I got 3 of these. That's kind of crazy. Okay. And then this is a community center item, this red mushroom. So we'll hold on to that as well. I should do that today. I don't have the community center. I haven't gotten the cutscene because I haven't gone into town on a sunny day yet, past like 9 or whenever it is. A herring frenzy is beginning on the beach. I'm alright, thanks. Yeah, let's just take a bit to reacquaint with progress that was made. Level 6 fishing, level 5 mining. Getting to level 5 mining already is huge. That's big. Every time I eat Bojangles, I get ridiculously nauseous. You're weak. I'm disappointed. Level 1 farming, but that's going to be up soon. Level 1 foraging. 3 this is really the killer. This is bumming me out. We're going to get a lot of foraging levels in like summer and fall when we have the secret woods access and are going to chop hardwood every day. Doing wood cutting and farm clearing. That's going to be big for foraging. And we'll probably plant some foraging seeds with our leftover baby sprinklers. I like to do that. Okay. Is this your first 1.6 playthrough? It is, yeah. I'm not... We got this book. There we go. Bow around. I forgot even to bow around. Okay. Let's check the mail. Someone dropped... Yeah, alright. Same shit, different day. I would like some more chests. I'd like to have 4 as soon as possible. Do we take a mines break today? Our metal quantities are pretty good. Maybe we take a day to take care of some other aspects of farm life. Maybe get a pickaxe upgrade started. I'd have to sell some stuff straight to Pierre or Willie or something if I wanted to afford that, but I could do that. I don't need this. Yeah. Yeah. And then the cave carrots are also a community center thing. Okay. Let's take a metal count. So, I want to make a bunch of normal sprinklers for strawberries. That's soon. But the tough thing is that we can make all the sprinklers we want, and that's great and everything. But we are also going to need to be able to afford the strawberry seeds themselves. So at some point between here and the 13th, ideally it rains, so we can just go fishing for catfish all day. Make some cash. Because I will need a lot of it. And I didn't plant as many potatoes as I usually do. Let's go ahead and water. Okay. Oops. Whatever. Bro, we found an ancient seed. That keeps happening, dude. Genuinely so fortunate. So blessed. Can't believe this is my life. Oops. Okay. And an owl statue. Yeah, shit's whack. Okay, well, I can make one more chest. This will be, I guess, eventually, like, this is usually what I like to have as my, like, catch-all, organic things. Chest. You dig? It's like forageables and foods and whatever. Farming seeds. Yeah. That looks good to me. Okay. Alright. I have 8 bars of iron, 8 bars of copper, and hella ore. I'm gonna make some more furnaces. Because we have a lot more copper than we have iron right now. So look at that. Now you have the exact same amount calculated. And then I guess I'll just do this for now. Okay. Let's get cooking. Let's start by just cooking some copper. I'm not going to go mining today. I want to do other stuff. Maybe I'll, let me really quick clear out this path to my, to the upper exit of the farm so it'll be easier on me, and also I just want some more wood. Then we're gonna tool upgrade. Maybe we'll just fish with the rest of the day. I want like a Venn diagram of Therm viewers. Queer people and arts and crafts people. I think those are synonyms. I don't think that's really a Venn diagram. I think that's just a thicker circle. Okay. I already paid you. Just did. Embarrassing. Man, that dementia really hitting. Okay, let's do this. Alright. Another chest. There we go. Okay. This will be community center items. Did I save a parsnip? Not yet, idiot. What am I doing? Okay. So, save a parsnip. Leek, daffodil, horseradish, and dandelion. There we go. I do not remember a lot of the bundles. It's been so long. This is community center. I know cave carrot is for exotic foraging. I believe it was like quartz, earth crystal, fire quartz, frozen tear. I think that's a bundle. Oops. I know the like the void and whatever the hell, solar essence, whatever it's called. And then there's also like 10, I think 10 bat wings. Something like that, and then like 99 slime. We're just gonna get the essences, it'll be fine. And then one for the 3 bar types, right? I think. Get 5 gold parcels before the end of spring. I'm not gonna do that. Because the quality crops bundle, you don't need to do all of them. You only need to do, I think, 3. So we're just gonna do the 5 gold melons, 5 gold corn, 5 gold pumpkins. Because my farming skill is so low, that would take forever. I'd have to plant so many parsnips, and that's just not worth it. Okay. So that's our community center chest. Alright. And then once, let's see. Let me go ahead and assemble my inventory the way I want it. It's just one, I don't want to deal with that. Okay. You know, let's just turn it on the bait. Why not? We're gonna go through all eventually. We got 438. Okay. So I'll just let me get everything I need for what I want to do. I want to upgrade my pickaxe. So I'm gonna need 500 gold to do that. So I'll bring some extra gems to sell to Clint. We'll also donate, I guess. So I'll bring all of them. Geodes, why not? Gunther. Okay. Alright, and then let's do this, and then we're gonna hit the road. Do I have anything that's good for energy that I can bring along? Or am I just gonna be eating what I catch? I think I might just eat what I catch. We'll just do this, whatever. Okay. Let's get to work, baby. I'll grab these. Bang. Level 2 foraging. Easy as pie. There we go. Okay. So let's go get this the ball rolling on the rat problem quest. I just gotta go read the scroll, and then tomorrow we can hit the wizard's pad, so to speak. Yeah, I forgot to set an alarm last night, so I woke up at like 1, like an hour ago. That happens every time I forget to set an alarm. So mentally not gonna be there today. At least not to the degree that I'd like to be. So if you get like halfway through this VOD or this stream and you're like, man, why hasn't he said anything funny yet? That's probably it. I feel like by now usually I would have chuckled. But he's not doing anything. I forgot what I was here for. This way. I'm so used to going to Pierre's. Pickaxe upgrade, that's right. Okay. You gotta move! Alright. If you're gonna walk that slow, you can't go in the middle. Alright? Okay. Hate her. Okay, let me go ahead and sell. I think we can do all of these. Okay, we can afford the tool upgrade now. So let me go ahead and donate stuff to clear space. And then we'll crack some geodes. Because once I upgrade the pickaxe, I can't crack any geodes, I think. Jazz is late. What the hell? I should have kicked her. Size 10 in her ass. Get her moving. There we go. Okay, I'll get my rewards after. Give me a second. Stop. Scroll, dude. Alright, process geodes. I know this costs some money, but I always turn a profit when I crack geodes, so it's fine. Well, maybe I won't. I don't know. Because a lot of it's going to be new stuff. I'll just make sure not to dip below 2K. See, I hate when people walk so slow in school, dog. Yes. I hate when people walk slow, period. Hurry. For Christ's sake. Especially... Oh my god. Okay. I could go for years about this. I don't know if y'all know Yik Yak. It's a big thing on like college campuses. The number of Yik Yaks I saw in like freshman year before I realized that Yik Yak is stupid and deleted it. About how everybody hates bikers. All the college kids are like, oh, I hate bikers. Oh my god, all the kids who ride their bikes around campus, they almost hit me. Bitch, it's because you have no awareness. Oh my god. Okay, as someone who rode my bike around campus and rode my bike to all my classes throughout college, I'm very aware when I'm on my bike. It is not my fault if you walk halfway across a steep hill that I'm coming down, see that I'm biking down it, and then stop. Just keep walking. Oh my god. Like, that one I kind of get, because if you see a bike coming at you, you freeze. I get it. I get that reaction. What I don't get... Okay, I had to just, like, hold myself back from pausing. We need to be efficient today. But I'm so passionate about this. What I don't get is people will be chatting with their friend groups, their big-ass friend groups, and then they'll all stop and have a conversation in the direct center of that little ramp that just exists to give bikers a way to get back on the sidewalk from the road. Can you scoot? Please! I need to go there. I need to get to the sidewalk so I can turn right and not get hit by a car. And these people have the gall to be like, I hate bikers. They almost hit me. It's because you do not know how to carry yourself in a public space. Please focus up, you moron. Just keep the line moving. Upgrade pickaxe. Stupid. Gotta have a little clown horn to honk at them. Far too polite. I'm getting an Aztec death whistle. That's what I'm doing. So frustrating. Just move. Oh my god. And don't even... I mean, I'm already started. I was about to say, don't even get me started. I've been started. Don't even get me still going. Shit, I gotta drop off all my junk before I can go fishing. I don't know why I brought all this stuff. I forgot to put it away. Okay. We're not gonna be especially efficient. But anyway... Don't even get me started on the large friend groups that decide that the best arrangement to walk very slowly and chat with each other is a thin horizontal line with a thickness of one person. Because I guess all of them are too fragile to be behind their other friends. Because, oh my god. Because college kids have all these stupid-ass fucking theories in their head about, like, if they're all up there and I'm back here, it's like a sign that I'm the weakest link. And you're covering the whole thing! I can't bike past you! Oh my god! The sidewalks on Sunken Gardens at William & Mary are so wide. And the number of times I still had no way to bike past people because it was a friend group of 8 girls all in a line spanning the whole sidewalk, walking very slowly? Can we split into 2 subsets of 4? I don't care about your astrology theories about how that makes you the less dominant friend. Who cares? I need to ride my bike past you so I can get to my class on time. Oh my god. I know this because I complained about it once, and some girl at a party I was complaining about was like, well, I don't like to drop back because it makes me feel like I'm a lesser friend. Girl, okay, then you've got some psychological stuff to work out. That's not my problem. Anyway. I'm not even home. I'm screaming like I'm home alone right now. There's like a, not a complete stranger, but there's a guest in this house right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guest. I'm sorry, women. What did you major in? I majored in chemistry. Look, your fragile femininity is not my fucking issue. It's not about femininity. I don't know where that came from. It's just being fragile. If you're fragile, that's your problem. I'm not gonna say this is not a discussion of femininity. All I will say is I'm just describing the trends. And most of the time that happened, it was groups of girls, usually sorority girls, all walking in their slow ass line. Because the second you enter a sorority, your mind just becomes psychological warfare. So anyway. But yeah, if you are, and I get it, it's easy to get started if you see a bike flying at you coming down a hill. But if a bike is approaching and you're walking, don't stop. Do not stop. Because as the one on the bike, it's like someone's walking across the road. I need to turn right. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go behind them because they're walking in a straight line. And then, I'm not even gonna be close to hitting them. There's a entire street. It's a 2-lane street with one person and one bike. There's lots of space for the both of us. But then people will stop, and then they'll, like, back up a little bit. And I'm like, okay, well, now I might hit you. Because I don't know where you're going. So, anyway. If you're a sorority girl or a frat bro in a third view, I forgive you. Yeah, a lot of my friends at school were in sororities, and they were really chill and well-adjusted. There are plenty of sororities that are cool. I hate the ones that aren't. And I'm technically a frat bro. I was in a fraternity. It was just not. It was very much not the, like, traditional kind of image of a fraternity. I wish my webcam was working so I could show you guys my new hat I'm wearing right now. I got the Red Sox. I retweeted it, so if you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw it. The Red Sox new City Connect jerseys, which is just these little limited jerseys that come out every once in a while, just released like a week ago. And I guess 2 weeks, week and a half, I don't know. It was right on my graduation, and I was pissed because I couldn't see their debut because I had my walking ceremony. And I watched part of the game on my phone during my graduation ceremony. But anyway, they just released new jerseys and new hats that are, they're green. They're inspired by the Green Monster, which is this huge green wall in left field of the Red Sox baseball stadium. Because with where, like, the city planning and the streets turned out, the wall had to be closer than regulation. So, because they couldn't move the wall back because it would run into the road, they just made the wall way higher. And now it's just like a quirk of the ballpark that's become very famous. And they made jerseys themed around that. So they're that color of green. Did you decorate your grad cap? No. I did like the bare minimum in every step of college. And I love them. I love the new jerseys. My graduation ceremony was at Fenway Park. I'm going to rip you in half. That's the only thing that could have ever gotten me excited about graduation ceremony. What the hell? What the hell? I just checked your Twitter. You met Trevor Story? This been discussed. Where were you, Starburst? That was winter break news. I talked about it on 2 separate streams. Fake fan. Damn. That's been my pinned tweet since January. Fake fan. Yeah, I went to Fenway Fest this winter break at Fenway Park, and by pure chance, my one, like, random autograph session happened to be in a room with Trevor Story. So he signed my jersey, my Trevor Story jersey, and that makes me so happy because I love him. I love him. I do acknowledge that he is having maybe the worst season in the entire major leagues right now, and that if the Red Sox wanted to be serious contenders, they would release him and he would never play for the team again. But my heart can't take that. He is dragging this team down. I've had a really, like, there's been a lot of turmoil in my heart lately because It's like, what do I want more? Like, what matters more to my heart? Trevor's story or seeing the Red Sox succeed? And it's tough. It's a tough decision. He's been just such a negative over there. At the very least, he should probably be not starting every day. But anyway, I met him, got a signature. It was great. Maybe I was the kiss of death because he's having by far the worst season of his career. Whoops. But anyway, they made these new jerseys that are like Fenway. Not Fenway. It's inspired by the Green Monster in Fenway Park. And I love them. There's a shade of green that I really, really like. I like the pop of yellow. They have like the numbers on the front. Huge fan. Let me find a picture of them. I know I said I wouldn't get distracted, but I also have been meaning to show you guys when I'm talking about something more often. Red Sox Fenway greens. But yeah, it's kind of like a faded blue-green that I really like. Okay, let me show them up. So this is it. These are the new jerseys. I'm trying to zoom in, but it's not working. But yeah, it's like this kind of thing. Because they don't have any green jerseys. It's a lot of red and white. But they're green with like a pop of yellow. And I love these hats so much. I got one because for the longest time I've wanted a Red Sox hat. I love this color hat. And finally they have a Red Sox hat that's like a faded color. So I'm very happy. Very, very happy. But yeah, I like these a lot. It's a very nice blue-green. And I got a jersey and I got a hat for my birthday. And good day to be colorblind, that's right. But yeah, my first thought when they did this, I was like, that's really cool, but in the game, it doesn't make sense to have them be the same color as the wall. Wouldn't that be bad from like a viewer perspective? But it hasn't been. They've looked great in game. I love it. They're my new favorite Red Sox jerseys. Obviously, they're controversial because they always are. But I love it. I think they're so cool. And I love the new hat, and that's what I'm wearing right now. But I can't show you guys because my camera's not hooked up. Anyway. Red Sox but green. Yeah. When was your birthday? May 11th. I like them, but I think they don't have enough going on. I have the complete opposite opinion. I think my biggest problem with most of the City Connect jerseys is that they have so much going on that they look like absolute garbage on like broadcast and from a distance because everything, you can't see the small details from far away and it just looks like a mess. So that's why I love them so much. I like a simple jersey because it looks good from any distance as far as I'm concerned. So I really love them. I think they looked too simple. When they got leaked, they didn't have any of the yellow. They didn't have any of the numbers on front or any yellow anywhere. It was just the green with just the white Red Sox, and that was it. That I thought was too simple. So I'm glad they added the yellow because it needed some contrast. I love it. Some of the City Connect jerseys are so bad. I like most of them. A lot of them I like feel very conflicted on. I definitely like the newer ones. I'm very conflicted on like most of them, especially like the ones in this newest wave. Most of them I did not really enjoy. I don't like the Rockies new ones. One of my friends likes them. I don't. I think it's an ugly color combo, personally. The new Chicago ones are like, you know, whatever. It's basically just a Bulls jersey. It's fine. They look like pretty cool, I guess. The Phillies one blows. I'm sorry if you like that one. I think that one's so ugly. Personally. I think that shit is vile. Opinions on the Cubs powder blues. Love them. One of my favorites. I think they're so cool looking. And nice. And I just love them. I just like powder blue jerseys most of the time. I love the Royals powder blues. Those are one of my favorite jerseys in the game. Has there ever been a pink team? I mean, the closest you get is that, like, the Marlins have, like, a tiny bit of, like, salmon color. It's, like, more of, like, a neon kind of hot pink, and it's barely visible. It's, like, such a secondary color. But, like, almost. Expos? Not even. They were just kind of faded. They had pink jerseys for a while. Yeah. For some reason, they always read, even though pink is like a faded red, they always read more to me like faded red than like a deliberate pink. Because they were always going for like red, white, and blue as their color scheme. There's never been a baseball team where pink is their primary color for sure. And if there has been, it was like ages ago. Oh, I'm about to pass out. 720. I should check my skills to see if I can pass out or not. I can. Level 7. Oh, yeah, and I also leveled up in foraging earlier today. Okay, let's eat. What should I eat? I'll eat this. I guess I'll just eat some of these. Usually for breast cancer awareness, they had some pink at some point. They usually just wear the little ribbon. The tiny pink ribbon. Or do a pink bat. A lot of times for Mother's Day, people do pink batting gloves, pink bat. Type beat. Damn, how do you pronounce... I say Mr. Key. Like K-E-Y. I think it makes the most sense in terms of just like phonics. Plus, I think it's implied as well by the existence of key coins. Because like the phrase key coin, you could tell it's like implied alliteration. And if you say qui, then qui coins doesn't really work the same way. But you know, it's arbitrary. You can pronounce it however you want. I don't care. But key makes more sense to me. Oops. Bang! Why does he look like that? Who? I would answer your question. Oh. It could be a disease, and then you'd feel pretty bad. So just be careful, alright? Oh, damn. Oh, I lost the perfect for like 1 millisecond. Okay, 18. Let's just eat this. Oops. Man, I might have to fish more. It's probably gonna be a lot of fishing in this early portion of the stream because I didn't realize how much money I'm gonna have to raise for these strawberries. Because I kind of outdid myself with the metal gathering. We're gonna have a lot of strawberries. Oops, dummy, idiot. Ah, stupid. Shit. Oh, shit. Boom. Does there exist like a, like the same concept of like fursonas, like furries, but instead of an animal, it's just a different person? I hope not, because the implications of that are really concerning. Personas, kin, cosplay, persona, kinning, Coldplay, cosplay, identity theft, identity fraud. That's a thing. I don't like that that's a thing at all. Because it feels like it opens the door for a lot of creepy shit. Personally. Especially because, like, what happens if you're, like, person, like your fursona, but person, your persona is, like, a different race? Then what? Is that... What is that? Like, what happens then? Skin Sona. Yeah, I'll say Skin Sona. Oh, man, I've seen it. Oh. Blackface, I guess. Yeah, because it's like, you know. What the hell? It's generally frowned on. Okay. That's a relief. Wasn't there? Oh my god. I remember it was a huge thing on TikTok. What was it called? They made some acronym for it because anytime you want something to be acceptable in mainstream culture, you make an acronym for it. What was it called? Okay, the sun's coming out. I have to close my windows because I have a hard time seeing my screen. So I'll do that. Okay, shit. That's it! RCTA. I remember seeing a bunch of TikToks about it being like, what the fuck, guys? Seriously? Alright, let me close my, It was nice seeing the natural light, but then the sun came out and I can't see my screen. Now it is so dark. It is so dark in my room. Okay. Yes, I remember seeing RCTA. It was like... Yeah. It was like people who believe that they are a different race than what they were born as. I believe it stands for race change to another, which, by the way, what a fucking clunky ass acronym. Do better. And I forget, they had all these terms. They were like, there were all these people asking other people in their DMs, like, would you be comfortable with being my face claim? I think was the term. They're like, oh, I love your makeup and your outfit. Are you comfortable being my face claim? Which I think just means like, I'm going to use your face and pretend it's my face. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but I swear that's what was happening. RCTA majority is young girls trying to be Asian. It's mostly people trying to be Asian, yeah. Unfortunately. It's always white people. Huge baseball fan. What do you think of the Twins? Love them. And if anytime they're in the playoffs, I root for them because I love, I don't know. I don't know what makes me get attached to certain teams, but I like the Twins. I like their jerseys, and they haven't, had a deep playoff run in forever, so I like them. They have an interesting roster, so I like them. They're more comfortable being my white guy face claim. Yeah, okay. So your little purple guy is basically a persona. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I never even thought of that. All right, then I guess I'm a furry, but for people as well. I'm a personer. Oh, claim. I thought you said clan. No, not phase clan. Face claim. Like I'm claiming your face. Your face is now my face. Okay. Let me get back to work. What's up, Face Nation? Who's up facing their faces, RN? Me. We're skipping this song because it has words in it. You know the rules. Skip it. Okay. We have time for like a few more casts. Hell yeah, I'm facing. Wake up, face, repeat. Mm-hmm. Fuck. I have not gotten nearly enough perfect catches for how easy these fish are. Giving face, more like taking face. That's right. I'm not serving face anymore. I'm taking it. Yours is mine. I do not glum. Oh my gosh, your makeup is so pretty. Would you be comfortable being my face clamp? Okay, I can do like a few more. It's 110. Oops. I don't know what I thought that noise was, but okay. Brain short-circuited. Oops. What's your favorite animal? Crows. Okay, I have only a little time left. Quick cast. Come on. Fuck. Please. Alright. Wasn't meant to be, clearly. Alright, forget it. Okay. Level 2 foraging. Do you prefer food that tastes good or food that tastes bad? I like food that tastes good more. Level 7 fishing. Favorite Minecraft mob? I think the little... I like cows. I like cows the most. I saw a clip of one, but I don't remember what it was. But it was like one of the newer ones, and I was like, that thing's cute and endearing. But I don't remember what it was called or what its purpose was. I just saw it on Twitter. But it was cute. Looked like a Pokemon. Sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Yeah, I'll swing by. I know. That was calculated. Hello. Oh! Thanks, Mom. $500. Lost my favorite axe. We'll figure that out. Oops. What the hell? Okay. I've been my fishes. We're probably fishing again. Yes. I'll also swing by Rasmodius or whatever the fuck. Tough life, by the way. Imagine going through elementary school with the name Rasmodius. My friend recently, when we were hanging out by a bonfire, said he knows somebody who has like a family tradition where they name their kids something stupid and they're not allowed to change it until 18. So like all of the people in that family grow up with a shitty name until they're 18 and then they can change it to whatever they want. Which is like fun in principle, but it's like, man, this kid's name was Pee-wee until he's 18. That's tough. That's really tough. Okay. Let's run some calcs here. So, we got 5 and then another 5 on the way. So, we're going to have 36 copper bars and 43 iron bars. 44. That's 105. 44. So, 36 and 44. So, we're short on copper compared to iron. So maybe we'll gather a little bit of copper in the mine. Well, my pickaxe is being upgraded. I can't. So I'll have to do that tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be another fishing day plus trip to Rasmodius' crib. It's kind of the plan, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, let me think about this. How many sprinklers should I aim for? Let's aim for 40. 40 baby boy sprinklers would water 160 crops, which I would need 16K to buy. Yeah. I'm not going to have that kind of money. I'm going to try, but I'm not going to. Let's see if there's anything I can part with here. Those are getting sold. That's unfortunately just about it. Okay. I mean, these potatoes will sell for a good little bit, but it's gonna have to mostly be fishing at this point. So let's just see how much money. Okay, so I don't really need to go for more ore, so it's just gonna be how much money can I make between now and the 13th, so it'll just be a lot of fishing. All right, once these are done, I'm gonna throw some iron in, and then we're gonna go fish. Or how about that? That's what I should be doing. Let me get my pickaxe. gonna bring my furnaces with me. We're gonna smelt bars while we fit my I don't have a pickaxe. It's still being upgraded. You moron. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's go fish. When is Rasmodius open versus closed? I will Google. Stardew Valley Wizard's Tower. 6 a.m. to 11. Oh, so we can go whenever. I didn't realize it was open at 6. All right. So we can head over there now. 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. So let's do that. Perfect. I'm going to take a risk and assume that I can get down there with no tools. I love taking risks. Boom. Paid off. Bang. Oh my god, there's so many people here now. Yeah, 543. Golly. This is new. Big ass tree. Oh wait, I can interact. Okay, let me check it out. Oh, alright. In the future. Are we talking about the Wizard Tower like it's 7-Eleven? That's your prerogative. I never said the Wizard Tower is 7-Eleven. You did. I'm not taking whatever you got in there. Fuck all that. I don't want to die. Alright, see you. Okay, so now the community center is open. That's awesome. We will not be donating to it today. Well, I mean, I'm going to be... No. Well... Sure. Stop, you're sounding like my dad talking like that. Okay. But I'll only stop if you say, "Stop it, Papa. I've had enough." You have to say that. I'm not asking for much here. You are just like Papa. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's see. Tell your dad to stop voice claiming Therm. Yeah, leave me alone. VCTA is not valid. Okay. Oh wait, the boiler room might not even be open. No, I'm gonna take my chances. Alright. We'll go donate what we've got, and then it'll be a day full of fishing and smelting. Turn my camera off just in case you can see me and I don't realize. I don't want you guys to see me practicing my funny faces. Like every time I'm quiet during stream, I'm practicing my funny faces. There we go. All right, 30 spring seeds. We'll probably plant those. Would love the foraging XP. Okay, this I always forget about. Legit. Look at that. Shortcut. Okay, I'll wait because I got something I gotta drop out there. He is Tomodachi Life. I am Radio Rebel. That's all I've got. Okay, so the boiler room is not yet open. And it won't open until I can finish another bundle. Frick. Well, is there any bundle I can finish right now? Do I have 10 hardwood for the construction bundle, just that I've gathered by chance? No. Okay. I just wanted to clear out some inventory space. But we had a lot left over at the end of yesterday, so it should work out okay. Ow. And if it doesn't, I don't know, man. Alright? I don't know. 3 sets of funny faces, 3 sets of silly voices, and 3 sets of drafting viral tweets. Must perform daily if you want to be a streamer. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, we're not doing bro splits here. We're doing only full body. And then I'll do my apology video cooldown exercise. Okay, how do I want to do this? Because I like fishing here, but... There we go. Okay. Let's get to work. Aren't those gonna get destroyed by Abby or Sebastian? Yeah, if they come. If they start coming and they're headed towards it, I'll just break them with like a... Oh, I didn't bring my tool. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, I have to break each of them by doing this, so we're gonna do one furnace from now on. It'll be enough. We'll do 2. Just... There you go. Okay. And then once those are done, I'll break them with my fist. Bang! If I'm Radio Rebel and you're Radio Rebel, then who's flying the plane? I believe that would be Radio Rebel. Bubbles? Yeah, they're all the way over there. I don't give a shit. No! I want to get perfect. Okay. Would you ever do a P.O. box? Yes, I should. I should put that on my big list. Just ask for decorations for the new apartment. That's actually a fun idea. For just like a fun little activity stream. Whenever I get a new apartment, I'll just like set aside maybe like one, like at the bathroom. And be like, if you want something to decorate my bathroom. Send it. To my P.O. box. Oops. Oops. God damn it. You have a P.O. box? No. I do not. Oops. Okay, I'll do it. Guys. You don't trust us to name your pets in video games, but you trust us to decorate your home? My bathroom, sure. Cause I like the bathroom to look stupid. That's how my apartment was at school. I like put stuff I like in my room, and then my bathroom was Christmas themed. And it was a bunch of Christmas shit I got from Walmart. In like April. Buffett's good. Look at that, another level up. You can pass out again. Plague of locusts in the P.O. box. Please don't do that or I'll close the P.O. box. I raised my voice and couldn't hear the wobble. This is the most realistic thing I'm imagining. If I open a P.O. box. The only timeline I can envision is I open the P.O. box. I say, here's a fun idea. Send me stuff to put in my bathroom, and then I'll show off what the bathroom looks like at the end. What a fun idea. And then almost all of it will be a bunch of like unfunny shit, and then someone will send me one of those prank boxes that makes it look like a spider's jumping at you, and then I'll close my P.O. box. That's what'll happen in that order. If you guys did that, I'd never forgive you. You'd never forgive them. I'd never... That would shut my heart down. Spider surprise box is malicious. Yeah, fuck that. Or real spiders. Someone would do it. Or is this gonna get perfect and okay. Whoa, Jewels of the Sea. Fishing treasure chests have a chance to yield a row. Wow, how specific. That's crazy. Okay, I'll read it just to hear the noise. Thank you. Okay, well, I guess now fishing chests can have row in it. Yay. Oh, the sun is setting already? Are you kidding? What? I thought Jewels of the Sea just meant fishing up old vape pods that people threw away to get a viral video of them saying they're quitting vape. Or one of their vapes breaks. So they have this video with this, like, soaring instrumental where they're like, I'm throwing it into a pond! And then they end the video and they're like, alright, let's get into one. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, shit. That's one of my favorite books, great food source. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think of it that way. I didn't know you could eat roe. Just raw for the food. Like, I mean, it's almost caviar. It's missing a few steps. Okay, I'm taking the hat off. I'm getting a headache. I put it on because I'm excited about having a new hat. My head already hurts. Ugh. Okay. Hat is off. Hat's off, am I right? To you, me. Hat stays on. Oh. Okay, I'll go get it. The hat stay. God, that would be so funny. Like a blind date. The hat stays on. It's like a Venom fedora. It's a trilby. Wait, I want this. Maybe I'll get some row in there, huh? Let's take this book for a spin. Hey! Alright. Coal is always appreciated, though. Okay, iron I think takes 2 hours to cook, so we still have time to cook this last one. All right, so 40 bars will be the goal. Why did I think it was 36? I guess I fucked something up with my math. Oh, it's because I put in 2 batches at 8 thinking it was 5. I think. I don't know. I fucked it up. Okay, so 40 is the goal. We don't have to gather more copper to do that. Though I would like to gather more copper just to get more tool upgrades started. Hello? Okay. I give a lot of credit to folks who have quit vaping. Worked as a substance use counselor for a time, and I firmly believe nicotine is one of the toughest drugs to quit long term. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Well then, yeah, if you quit vaping, that is incredibly impressive. Yeah. Way to go. Shit. Eh. Oh, it's watermelon time in the northern hemisphere. Yo! I'm getting watermelon at the store today. Absolutely getting watermelon at the store today. Completely forgot. I always forget. Okay, what should I eat? I guess I got a couple parsnips to spare. Let's munch and crunch on those. Watermelon salad, anyone? Dog. Nothing beats the like appetizer my mom makes. That's like little skewers of a cube of watermelon, a thing of feta, and like balsamic and like mint leaf. Shit is fire. All right. All the bars are ready. God damn it. Let's go ahead and do this before I forget. All right. All the bars are ready to go. And we'll have 5 iron bars left over if we make our 40 sprinklers. I definitely will make the 40 sprinklers no matter what. You know what I didn't consider? Shit. We planted so few potatoes, we might not even get enough farming levels from the harvest to make the sprinklers. I think we still will, probably. But if we don't, that's going to fuck us up big time. I'm making 40 sprinklers if I can. Because even if we can't afford enough strawberries to fill them, then we can fill the rest with these spring seeds for foraging levels. So, definitely making all 40 no matter what. Oops. More work on some Cheez-Its. Yeah. I know a lot of people hate when I eat on stream, but I need to eat often. Those are my migraines. Any progress in Isaac? I haven't opened the game in months because that's just how that game is for me. I go in little bursts of getting really into it and then I don't open it for months and months. So no. Since whenever I last streamed it, I have not opened the game. Oh. No. Well, this is troubling music. I'm troubled. Once I lied to my friend that white cheddar Cheez-Its are my favorite because I wanted to relate to them in some way. I get so much shit for the fact that extra toasty are my favorite. And I get it. Like, I can't describe why. Because the people are like, they're just burnt. They're just the same but burnt. And it's like, well, yeah. And for whatever reason, I fucking love it. I love it. It's burnt. I also just like that it doesn't have like a flavored dust on it because it's so much cleaner to eat. Like I can eat it without having all this dust all over my fingers. Feel? Okay. Let me eat this carp. Alright, now let's see how many I can catch before Twoo. Shit. The second the clock strikes 1, I can only catch algae. Yeah. Okay. Yo! Very nice. Alright, I don't have enough energy. I don't want anything else, so we're just gonna die. Cool. Perfect. Alright, let's see how much I made from yesterday's fish. I like fishing. There we go. Ah. Okay. Not bad. We should be alright. Money-wise. I think we will be able to plant our 160 strawberries. The bookseller is in town today. Your copper pickaxe is ready. That's new. We should go check that out for sure, even if it's not, like, efficient. Like, festival's tomorrow, so I need to have a big day. Alright, hold on now. And the potatoes are done. Okay. A lot of big stuff this morning. Alright. Got some new ideas to sleep on. I figured as much. Alright, I'm level 3 farming. Moment of truth. Okay, it's level 2 farming is the recipe. We're totally fine. Alright. Phew! Let's save 1 potato. Bop. Rest are getting binned. I guess we'll swing by... Okay, I should run some calculations before I do anything. How much do potatoes sell for? Potato. I don't have tiller, so 80 apiece, and then 100, 120. So, where's my calculator? This is such a huge moment. This is my first time fetching my calculator of probably many in our second crack at perfection. Okay. 44 times 80 plus 300 plus 480. So this crop is only gonna sell for 4,300 gold. That'll put me at, you know, 10,800. Plus I'll probably have about 4,000 or 5,000 worth of fish coming in. So we really don't have any cash to spend at the bookseller, unfortunately. I wanted to maybe buy some stuff. But it looks like it's not going to be in the cards. So I mean, we're gonna go pick up the pickaxe, I guess. Like, that's definitely happening. And then it'll be another day of fishing because I need the money for the strawberries. I guess I will donate anything while I'm over there. Donate. This is oh, I didn't put it back in the community center chest. What an idiot. Oh, that's why I have an extra copper bar. Okay, well, it's fine. We don't have to donate that yet because we don't even have the boiler room yet. And I'm not donating this because it's going to be for boiler room. Okay. These are getting donated. I'll crack these 4 geodes, I suppose. Yeah. And I don't know where the bookseller is. Bookseller's expensive. Oh, okay. So, who cares? Books are hella pricey. All right, well, let's still check out the stock. It's behind Joja. All right, we're still going to check out the stock because I just want to, you know, it's a new mechanic. So we're going to check it out. And then it'll be another fishing day. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, it's like a hot air balloon. How cute. I like that they're doing something with this area that was always kind of just abandoned. Is it up here? Yes. Very cute. Hot air balloon. All right. Look at Marcelo's books. Buy books, trade in books, leave. Oh, so if you find extra books you don't want to use, you can exchange them for goods. Interesting. None of these are especially... Oh, look at this. Mining monthly. Damn! Yeah, we're not getting any. Okay. Book of Stars. Read this to gain some experience in all skills. I see. So if you have a bunch of extra money, you can kind of get to level 10 a little faster. I like that because late game when we're like level 8 combat and level 10 everything else and have hella money. It's farming experience, fishing experience. Ooh, run a little bit faster. Horse, the book. Gain a little extra speed when riding a horse. Yeah, dude, we're going to get all these for sure. Old slither legs. You'll now run a lot faster through grass and crops. Foraging experience. Ooh. Okay. I like this a lot. This is something that Concerned Ape does that I like a lot. Whenever he notices that the vast majority of people who are able are playing with a mod that adds something, he finds like a creative kind of backdoor way to put it into the game. I like this a lot because a lot of people play with UI Suite, but you know the thing with it still feels like you're playing with a mod because it's, you know, it's just like providing information, but this is like a way to kind of work it into the valley. I like this. This is smart. So he noticed a lot of people like to use UI Info Suite to see how much things are worth, and this is like a way that's a little more ingrained into. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I want that really bad, but I don't think we have the financial flexibility to get that yet. Okay. Oh, Win 6 did so much for quality of life. I mean, I love this already. Bookseller. How often does the bookseller come? Is it set or is it random? Okay, bye. All right, later on we'll be hitting that often. All right, I've got an hour. Twice a month. All right. Nice. Oops. God damn it. Okay, this is not worth the energy. All right. I like this bookseller thing a lot. Copper pick, huge. Processed geodes. There we go. We'll need all of the minerals and artifacts eventually, so. Yeah. I have nothing more to add. Just letting you know. Okay, I've got like 3 things. Beep. Bop. This is not bad for as early in the game as we are. I'm pretty pleased with this. I'm pretty pleased with how everything is going so far. We're making solid progress in a lot of fields, and it's only the 12th. Okay. Full day of fishing. What is the correct way to organize the museum? I have a picture saved on my phone that I'm going to... Next time I'm there, I'm going to rearrange them. But it was like some image I saw online that looked very satisfying. Duh? Question mark? Man, I hadn't seen that a single time until it showed up in my chat like last Thursday. And then everyone was like, oh, it's everywhere. And now I am seeing it everywhere. What's your favorite hat in Stardew Valley? Just the like straw hat. My favorite. Farmer hat. Oh fuck. Damn it. Farmer hat. Fuck is dick. It's just like how like is but for dick. It's just stupid. It's a new like TikTok speak thing. It's funny for now. I'm finding it funny until I won't suddenly, like 3 days from now. Shit, dude. Damn it! Perfect, let's go. Huge. Did 100% last time did the island exist? Ginger Island? Yeah, it did. It was just 1.6 was the only thing that wasn't in there yet. And it, as far as I can tell, it doesn't add too much to perfection. Like, there's a few new crafting things and shipping things, but not too much more. The books aren't, like, required. It's helpful. One piece. One piece. All right, I'm leaning back. We've reached that point. My eyes are getting tired. So I'm leaning back. All right, I'm leaning forward. I got sick of it. I know you were probably talking about a different message, but because it's now hidden, all I can see in my recent messages is a bunch of messages that say, "Duh, looking aw shit." No duh on my Christian Twitch stream. My B, no duh on my crit Twitch stream. And then a message that says, please keep chat to English for modding purposes. My customer did. I hate that shit so much. What causes this? How does this happen? Yo! Oh my god, this is good for energy. Holy shit. What causes like AVE to just happen? Why does this happen? My friend's little brother is like a great cross section of that kind of thing. Yeah. He'll just say something, cuh, and I'll be like, you're white. Oops. Please keep Cha Ingela from modding Purpa. Whoa, look at this. Sonar bobber. Thanks, guys. Follow-up question: what the fuck is Deriod? I don't know, but my guess is that it's supposed to be like a dick period, like a period, but for guys. I don't remember where I've heard that. Maybe it got brought up at a previous stream. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Perfect in treasure chest. Bye! Ooh, nice. Okay, it's another thing to donate. I have to have a really big day if I want to get these strawberries, dude. Fuck. I'm in trouble. Oh, shit. I will say, of all people are talking right now about like why people stick with white phrases, they're great. Most of them I'm not huge on because I'm bored of them and I don't think they're actually that funny. Get a load of this guy is the best. Get a load of this guy is one of the few that I still think is just a funny ass phrase. Most of them I'm like, alright, that's not that funny. But get a load of this guy is legit just one of the funniest things you can say literally ever at all times. You think the guys at Ram Ranch had their Deriod synced? How about we stop talking for a little while? I don't know. Let him talk. Let him talk. I'm here. I'm listening. My dad has adapted the phrase, let's blow this taco stand because he's Mexican. That's actually appropriation. That's not okay. That shouldn't be normalized. Everyone in chat's laughing. Just feels like my culture is a joke. My culture is not your costume. Let's blow this pop stairs stand. That's right. Wait, Therm is Mexican? No. No. What is your culture, Therm? I don't fucking know. SpongeBob. Southern sayings aren't ironically some of the best I've ever heard. Oh yeah, the southern ones are really good. Yeah, I don't... None is my answer for culture. Irish. That's all I've got. Which anyone who can see my last name is like, it's pretty apparent. God, I was reading something. Not focused. I could do without the politics, though. I love being a southerner. Yeah, that's fair. Therm looks very ethnically ambiguous. I read that, first of all, I read that as ethically ambiguous. Second of all, disagree. Almost all my white friends at some point have been asked if they are some other nationality. Except me. I have never been... Every single person I've ever met has instantly clocked me as just a white boy from nowhere. I'm the whitest white boy I've ever seen. Yeah. Have you got the Marcel Meyer call up? It's cool to have something to get excited about. Shit. Everyone thinks I'm Latin American, but I'm Asian. That's crazy. that's a wild one. A lot of my white friends get mistaken. The most often one that I see of white friends is like Middle Eastern. I have a lot of white friends who just have very like dark hair, dark eyes, and people just immediately are like, oh, "Are you Middle Eastern?" And they're like, "No." From New Jersey. Oh shit. Mediterranean is, yeah, also very common. Middle Eastern is so vague. I know. It covers so much ground. Shit. My last name is Lowry Law. Everyone's clocking me as Irish. Yeah, my last name is Donahue, so. Same. The O got dropped off at some point in the Americas. That's like the one thing keeping me from having the most Irish last name. I wish my last name was O'Donoghue. That would be so cool. Doxed. Yeah, got me. Donahue. That's right. Fuck. Bang. Man, I can't believe this whole stream basically has been fishing so far. I mean, someone's got to do it, right? Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Someone's got to do it. It's got to be done. Is there a way to look American? Because such a melting pot. I mean, all I have is like the image I get in my mind when I think of American, like someone who like looks American. And for me, it's like dudes with gray hair and like women with blonde hair is the image I get. Just Southern people, Southern white people. Is what I imagine. Especially, yeah, just like the like Southern, like, just like white Anglo-Saxon Protestant moms from the South is a good one. That all kind of basically any given baseball player's wife. Wasp mom. That's right. Any Major League Baseball player's wife is that. They're blonde, white, Anglo-Saxon Protestant moms. Always. Regardless of age. They're like AAA players who are like 19 who are already like, they have tied the knot with a white, blonde, Anglo-Saxon Protestant mom. I love Brett Beatty. Yeah, he's cool. Fuck is WASP? It stands for White Anglo-Saxon Protestant. Wasp mom. Short for white Anglo-Saxon Protestant mom. A very real subsect of human people who tend to be like the bane of all service workers and just any employee anywhere. What else can I eat? The roe. That's right. And I can ship one, and that'll be a good thing to get checked off my shipping list. It's like people from Connecticut. Yeah, that's a good. That's good. No, Connecticut is Catholic. That's actually a good shout. If you were to describe someone from the DMV, what comes to mind? I would say like the white TikTok boy, like any given like white TikTok boy with like the ice cream haircut that's in high school and has like a cross necklace, wears basketball shoes to school, and lives in an absolute fucking palace. That is what I imagine. It's like the kid who you most of the kids I befriended in like elementary school, and they'd be like, "Do you want to come play at my house?" And I'd be like, "Sure." And then I'd drive through their neighborhood and be like, "Oh my god." All the houses look the same, and they're all massive and have these big ass driveways, and their yards have no trees. They're just grass. And then their ceilings are like 50 feet tall. They meant motor vehicle department. DMV, yeah, I can't say for Department of Motor Vehicles, but it also like is the whole area. Like DC, Maryland, and Virginia. An easy, like, very understandable confusion. Oh, I didn't think if I leveled up or not. I might have not. Okay, that's right. We picked our potatoes. And I got level 9 fishing. DMV, that's right. Yeah, that's my image. It's like brown hair, white boy, ice cream looking hair, basketball shorts and basketball shoes to school, high socks. Once they reach high school, they start wearing cross necklaces, and their houses are massive and they're mean to their moms. That is what I've got in my head. And they always have the big main room that has that giant ass half circle window above the door, above the big ass front door. This is big. I also didn't even think about the fact that I needed to sell my fish. So, that's a misplay. Now I can't afford all the strawberries that I wanted to get. Well, it's fine. This is good. I want it because then I'd have extra money after planting the strawberries. So it works out okay. Hi, Eggland. Some new news for you. Some good news for you. All news is new news. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave you have over on the cliffs? In the cliffs? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful for the both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some... Yeah, I get it. Y'all know me. I'm picking the bats. Well, honestly, maybe I'll do mushrooms for the energy. I always do bats for, like, Artisan Bundle exclusively, but we're going to try mushrooms this time, because I never do it. All right, I'll go set it up for you right now. Shouldn't take any time at all. Bye. Yeah, I never do mushrooms, so let's mix it up. Okay, that's fine. All right, let me sell the extra goods. I'm not going to use that sonar thing. Whatever. All right, here we go. Let's see. This is gonna take a while. Oh, bastard. Okay, that bean. Fucking bean. This is so stupid. Okay. Let's put some more over here. That feels a little too high. I can do that. Let's get an axe. Thoughts on that Sean Newcomb trade today? Timeout. Where's my phone? I didn't know this was happening. I just knew they DFA'd him. The Red Sox today traded Sean Newcomb to the Athletics. Just for cash? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? He's been like one of the most valuable pitchers on this team. Like, I know he hasn't been great, but he's been important. Damn. I guess he could have selected free agents or elected free agency. Yeah. All right. I guess it makes sense. I'm angry anyway. All right. Whatever. How much? I don't know. It's just cash considerations. That's how trades work. You never know. It's so stupid. Our bullpen is hurting. Yeah, I'm so sad. All right, well. This feels like rock bottom. For the Red Sox in like recent history. This team has been so disappointing. They've finally spent for the first time in 4 years, and they've so far done worse than all 4 of the last years, like combined, any of the 4. Damn. Okay, I need to go to the Egg Festival. I don't know when it shuts. Can somebody look that up? Like, when can you no longer access the festival? Because I know it started, but I don't know when they're like, all right, you can't come in anymore. 2 p.m. Thanks, guys. All right, I got it. That is my favorite phenomenon on Twitch. If you're like, oh, do you guys know? And then it's literally like, even after 8 people have answered, people continue being like, oh, I also know. I'll send it too. Let's see. Yeah. Hey, it's 2 p.m. Thanks. That's all I've got? Damn. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, well, anyway, either way. I'll find a place for that. Anything that we can't afford to put strawberries in is going to be foraging seeds. Instead. Alright. Okay, I'll eat the cave carrot. God damn it. I keep doing that. Okay, then I'll eat something else. I'll eat these. I like that it implies that you really are the life of the party. Because if you go, it goes until 10 p.m., but if you don't, they just wrap it up at 2. So it's like they're holding it for me. That's so sweet. Okay, well, anyway. Alright, that is all of these hoed up. Now, this thing will not be watered every day. So that'll need to continue to be watered. This one will need to be watered. Okay. And that should be perfect. Now everything should be covered. Because it's just this and this are the ones that are not. Okay, and I'll need some more scarecrows as well. So, let's just go ahead and go to the Egg Festival. That's so sweet. That's right. Pick this up. The energy. Ooh, gold.
Let's go!
Okay. 150. So I'm 10 short. I'll have like 8 foraging seeds. Because I have one hooked up to an ancient fruit and a couple hooked up to cauliflower. So we almost exactly nailed it. Alright, let's talk to everybody. Let's meet them all. Yeah. That's a yellow corn. I love to see you smiling, Shane. That's nice. Okay. It's a bussy time of year, Willie. Sometimes I'll eat an egg. Nope. Mean-spirited. Even my bad leg, I never miss a town festival. Noble. Nobody... Did you get invited? Egg. What a strange thing to eat. That dude sucks. Vincent loves this festival. I'm glad. I've been up since whatever. Oh, when... God, there's people I'm meeting. Not yet. Shut up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, I've met, like, most of the people. I still haven't met, like, the wizard, and then Pierre's behind, so I can't get to him. But we'll do that eventually.
Okay.
Think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? Yeah, probably. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. I don't remember, like, what the smartest thing to do is in terms of, like, maneuvering, so I'll just hope everything works out. Everyone ready? Yeah, I guess. I know there's some, like...
This is the optimal...
I just remember it involved going to the left to some degree. Grab this. Excuse me. Idiot.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Hello? this one at the bridge. Come on, get there, boy.
Yep.
Hey! 14 eggs, Lewis. Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Yup. Surprise. I know I missed an egg. I don't give a fuck. I truly do not give a fuck. Alright. Let's get to work. Boom. Eggland getting shit done. Like you do. Why is it like that? Cut, whatever. Okay. 150 strawberries to plant. Let's get on it. No, we'll just do it this way. No, that's fast like this. It's gonna take forever. I wish I had a glow ring. I remember getting so... Is that... Oh, that's my little sprout. I remember getting so irrationally angry when somebody in my, like, expanded series was like, why don't you have a glow ring? Then we could see. And I was like, bitch, I can't just get a... You just have to get lucky. I didn't find one, so I don't have one. I was like, oh, God, I can't see. And someone was like, glow ring? Question mark? I was like, yeah, I know. Alright, that's all I've got. Alright, let's make a couple scarecrows and then we'll hit the sack. Thermates viewers confirmed. Most of you, yeah. Super annoying. I need more wood, I guess. Is it 50 wood per? It is. Alright. Oops, I'm getting some audio glitches here. Okay, let's cut down a tree. Oops. I have enough energy, I can do it. There you go. Alright. Okay, if I have one there and I have one there, let's just put one down like here, and everything will probably be covered. At least enough. Alright, that'll do. Good night! Alright, we've got... I think this has to be the largest crop of strawberries I've ever managed on spring, first spring. I think. Because I've done this plenty of times, and I usually try to get as many strawberries as I can, but I think this is my first time playing from the start with animation canceling while trying to, like, optimize the game. So I think this is the best I've done. I think. Oops. Alright, well. Oops, wrong. Alright, let's see. I'll bring this along for energy. We'll probably be mining today. Let's see if I forgot to do this. Coleslaw. Yeah, if we're mining, let me, Alright, we'll drop floors. Okay. Greetings, Eggland. It's our pleasure to inform you. Yep. Alright. Look at this. Boom. I think this is the most strawberries I've ever managed on the first spring. I think. So that's good. Torches on sprinklers. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. I didn't know you could do that. I've never done that before. That's perfect. I only wanted a few anyway. I'll put one, like, here. One, like, here. One, like, here. And then one, like, here. There we go. Okay. I think mining today. We are up to 7K. I worked very hard to, What is this? Oh, I need to... Oh, that's right. I never, taped my cords to my desk leg. I gotta do that. Okay. Let me plug in my phone really fast before I forget. So I guess. Alright, I think it will be just dropping floors. I do want to get an iron pick eventually, and I can afford that right now, but I just don't really have much to do other than mine at the moment. And I think a copper pickaxe is enough to get to the bottom. Without too much struggle. So I think it should work out okay. Alright. I need... The energy is where the problems are gonna arise, because I really don't have anything. Let's check. We have our mushrooms. I forget how often those, produce. Yeah, some coal. Hello? Okay. What is this? What is that? Alright. Well, let's just see what we can do with our limited energy. There's 600 people here now. Jesus Christ, number keeps climbing. Hi, guys. You should come to my other streams, too. But also, thanks for being here. I didn't realize I zoomed out. Okay. Let's get to floor 80. Let me zoom out. Oh, it's only 2. Hello? Hello? Oh, kill me. Alright, hold on. Oh, huge. Sea beast. There's a bunch of iron, but that's okay. This is a good start. Bitch. Ooh, that's good for energy. So is that. So is that. Let's put all the energy stuff in the hotbar. Alright. Let's try to get to like floor 60. Bitch. Okay. Oops. All right. Chat, are we dumb? Dumb what? What are we talking about? Oh, what floor will you get to? I don't know. Hello? It's gonna be energy more than anything. And I guess time, because I don't know if I'll level up today. I should have kept note of what levels I was at coming in with like combat and stuff. I mean, I'll get the little message, won't I, if I level up. La 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 la. Alright. No ladders spawned naturally. Bitch. The second I get the boiler room unlocked, I should be able to get the mine carts once I hit floor 80. So it's just a matter of finishing one more bundle, which will probably be the spring crops bundle. Just need to wait until my cauliflower is ready to go. And the bean, I guess. And I guess the bean. I guess the bean. Hello? Damn, y'all are making me work for this. Jesus. I want to leave. All right. I'm already almost out of energy. Oops. Yeah. Oh, bang. And a special prize. Another forest sword. I want what's in those boxes. I know we're trying to conserve time, but it could have some really cool shit in it. See, I'm glad. That coal is big. I'm also gonna kill these. Alright. That's good enough for me. There's 50. New boots. Yes, sir. I'm look good. I'm look good now. Shit, we're out of energy again. Okay. I know I need this for community center, but I will eat them. Oops. Salted. Ooh, I'm thinking about Mr. Breest. Not me, but you know. It's cool if you are. We need to talk about how parasocial chat's become. Alright, I'm killing this ghost because I want the essence. Damn, it only registered like 3 hits. I gotta find a way to spend my time while this dude catches back up to me. Alright, come here. I need to get right up next to him when I do it. No, I got too close. Fuck. This is wasting so much time. I need that essence. That didn't hit him? Okay, whatever. We're done. Whatever. You get to live. Alright, 55. It's only 4 p.m. I didn't see a message, but just in case. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've leveled up in anything, so can't pass out. Well, I guess I could, but I don't want to. Oh, bang. Huge. Whatever. Oh, that's tough. All right, well, this is not gonna do good things for the time. Any Dougies? Okay. I timed that perfectly. I'm awesome. Oh, cool. Cool. Can't see this bitch. Alright. Fuck! Stop. Please. Let's group all of them up. Alright. Boom! Level up. Okay. And a new artifact. It's an accessory. Okay. Sorry, dog. That'll be good for mining XP. Uh-oh. Bitch. Oh my god, this is so sad. Alright, let's just eat the rest of them. Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, we'll take our time here because I'm running out of stuff to eat, I think. Yeah, it's just down to this horseradish, isn't it? Whoops. Oops. This is electric. I need a lot of food in here. There's a little. Okay, that's good to have. Unfortunately, no ladders naturally spawn, so we gotta just break rocks for a while. Okay, I hear a bat coming. Let's get this dude over a spot where it could drop a ladder. Come right here. Alright, fuck. Well. Okay. Well, we got to 460. That was the goal. Let's see if we can get like 65. Whatever. Shit. I don't think it's happening. Yeah. Nothing. Come over here. I got more time than I do energy, so. Drop a ladder. Fuck. Please, we are so close. Just need a ladder to drop, man. God damn. Alright, well, that's my last food item. I believe, yeah. Okay. One floor left to go, but I only have 14 energy, so I'm gonna have to be very efficient with how I survey the floor. Okay, nothing. It's 12:30. I do need to break some rocks to get to the next spot. Let's get this guy over a spot where he could drop a ladder. Please come up. Oh my god. Okay. One. Okay. It's 110. Let's just go ham on some rocks. Oh, it completely broke. Okay. Bang! Alright. 65. By the hairs on my chinny chin chin. I'm still not gonna be able to make it back. I don't know why I left, but I'm leaving. Okay. Level 4 combat, level 6 mining. Okay. Sign an article. Okay. Someone dropped you off. Oh, I know. I know how seasons work, Evelyn. I'm not stupid. Does anyone remember, is the bundle, the like monster killer bundle 10 bat wings or more than that? For some reason in my mind it's only 10. But that feels like it's too easy. It's 10? Okay. Yep, here they all come. It's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. So there we go. Is the boiler room open? Not yet. I'm just getting ready for when it is. Okay, now I just need to get a gold bar. Okay, well, we'll probably water again. Not water again. Of course we're going to water again. We'll probably go mining again. Well, it depends on what my luck is, I guess. Does it? I don't even think it does. I think we're just doing that no matter what. Okay, well, we're definitely doing that. Yeah, more mining. I don't have any energy stuff. Let's check for the mushrooms. They should be up today, I think, right? Isn't that how that works? But yeah, once our cauliflower and bean is done, are done, then the boiler room should be unlocked, and then we can. Wait, let me. Yeah. And then if I get to 80 today in the mines, then we can complete it right away.
Yay.
All right, so.
La 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 la.
Today, let's get to floor 80, and then we'll farm for the gold. Because I don't want to try, even though it's a startup day, I don't want to try continuing to drop floors once we hit 80. Because copper pickaxe, and that would suck. That would suck. All right. Oh wait, I need to make. Whoops.
Yay.
All right. Boom. What is this? Is that new? I mean, I never picked a mushroom, so maybe it's always been there. Well, I have these to eat. That's good. That is the helpful thing with the mushrooms. It's great for energy. It's going to make the artisan bundle a lot more annoying, but, I mean, we'll have, like, cheese. Honey's an easy one. Jelly's an easy one. Man. Goat cheese cloth. We can do as well eventually. Yeah, it's gonna be tougher. I mean, we'll have an apple tree for fodderish bundle. We should start checking the traveling carts starting this week in case the red cabbage seeds go up for sale, because they're gonna go up for sale at some point. There's a small chance they already did, which would be devastating, but we'll start checking. Oh, it's Salmonberry Day. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, I always forget what I do in these middle spring days. I always feel like I waste them, and there's my answer. So here's the thing. We usually do Salmonberry Day for the energy, but at level 2 foraging, I don't think it's worth it. I think before level 4, it's legit not worth the time. So for the first time, probably in channel history, will not be taking the next 3 days to just wander around picking salmon berries. Like I usually do. So, I'll just pick the ones that are on the way. Boom, boom, boom. Leek is good. Let's get to work. Okay, it's a starved drop day, so we should be alright. Should be. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. Okay. Maybe did I misread the television? Doc. That's actually crazy. All right, I guess we'll kill this guy. Can you come down so I can... Oh, well, there we go. Cool, thanks. There goes all the energy that I... All right. It's fine, I guess. Come on, baby. I'm ready. Thanks. God damn, twice in a row. Ugh. Fuck! Oh, it's massive. God damn it, dude. Brutal luck. Alright, might not even make it to floor 80. That's crazy. Ah! Love it. Love this world, 2025. This happened on the last Star Drop Luck Day. Maybe we just give up on Star Drop Luck Days as a whole. Give me that. God, this dude's just looming. Can you come over here so I can hit you? Fucking coward. Look at that triple kill. They're having a baby. Stop it. Okay. Thanks, guys. All right. Fuck all that noise. Yep, thanks. I deserve it. Okay. Let's see. This is what I've got. Excuse me. Just want to survey the floor here. Don't throw bones at me. That could probably use a touch-up. Maybe. The throwing bones particle. Where it's just a bone, and then when it hits a wall, there's no particles or anything. It just disappears. That could probably use a touch-up. See ya. Okay, I just wasted that. Oh, thanks. Already running low. Already running low. Oh, there's one down here.
Embarrassing.
You got this, King. Thank you! Thanks! You're right! Bang! Alright. Bang! Alright. That one didn't fire. Yeah, whatever. Bruh. Hello? Please, okay. What the fuck? My right click move wasn't working. Oh, thanks. All right, 80. Fire boots. Tundra boots served me well, thank you. I had a fun 18 hours, but it's time to move on. Okay. We've reached floor 80. This is what it's all about. I'm getting that diamond and then I'm resetting the floor and we're doing this for like the whole day. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Stop. All right. Now go to work. I gotta eat. Okay, it takes 4 hit. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Take. Takes 4 hits per gold thing. Noted. I just need. Okay, I have enough to finish the community center. Bang. It's 4 minutes long. What are we talking about? Oh, Commaculations. It's 4 minutes long. It feels like 10 minutes. Commaculations, it's crazy, dude. Oh, what did I hit? Almost I think I smashed one of the keys on the keyboard that makes you go down. That actually sucks. What did it autoplay to? What playlist are on? Is this the fishing one? Yeah. We've heard this one a million times, so I'm gonna pick a new one. What's something different? This is different. I was trenching in the trenches, looking at my life through different lenses. My heart was full of vengeance. Not good, but bad intentions. God, it's such a good song. Somehow the Lord kept me unharmed. Get my head up under his arms. It's like everything has like a syllable that shouldn't be there. She's just at karaoke. I legit will. U40, is that you? Dude, he has writing credits. It's the most ridiculous song to ever exist, ever. Like, how does this, how? What's your go-to karaoke song? I've literally done karaoke like legit one time. So I don't even, and I was like absolutely wasted, so I do not remember. Oh, strange fun. What I even did. Nothing. You know, recess commercials or interludes. It's good. I guess. It's not over. It's crazy. The beat never changes and it's so bad. There's just too many. The fact this is on 2K. This is on NBA 2K25. It is such a baffling addition because almost every single song in there is like very mainstream or like explicitly mentions basketball or 2K in the lyrics somewhere. And then there's Commaculations. I have no idea what could have led to this. It's crazy. It's crazy. Mark Vientos. Dude, I'm down. What about him? Oh, players should use this as a walk-up song. Hell yeah. Oh, City Field. Oh my god, chills. Stop. Stop. I want to get to that gold over there. Boom. That's big. Mallet coming in clutch. Okay, do I have the means to craft a bomb? We're gonna do that. Right click didn't work. Oh, it's because I used it recently. There. All right, I'll probably leave now. It's only 9:30, but I'm like, oh, never mind. Keep carrot. Looks like looks like my stay just got extended. All right. I also forgot about the bun. And I got tons of time. I can even hold on to my cube carrot. I would legit kill to have Commaculations as my walk-up song if I was a pro baseball player. If I was a professional baseball player, let me think about this. If I was a professional baseball player, I would be a second baseman. This is my dream role in the big leagues. I would be a second baseman I'd be the best defender in the league. But I don't want that to be it. Because this is a dream reality. I also want to be good offensively. I don't want to be Andres Jimenez. I would be a second baseman. I'd be the best defender in the league. And I'd be like an 800 OPS guy. So it's like I'm never winning any like offensive awards. And then a tweet surfaces every few months where someone's like, do y'all realize how much WAR this dude has accumulated? Because he's so good at defense. Basically like Lindor, but at second. Of like, I'm always going to be in the 800s on offense. So I'm not going to win like an MVP, but I'm going to get close. I have a lot of MVP runner-ups. That would be the dream. And my walk-up song would be Commaculations. I would play for the Red Sox. It would be great. And then I'd end my career with like no MVPs, and people would be like, "Is that like, should this guy be in the Hall of Fame?" And then my career WAR is like 50, and they're like, "Jesus, yeah, probably." That's the dream. So anyway, and my walk-up song would be Commaculations. Who's your favorite player of all time? I like go through shifts of favorite players. Everyone who's ever been, I only have 3 people who have ever been at one point. I'm not doing this. My favorite player. It was Dustin Pedroia growing up, which I mean I basically just described. Dustin Pedroia growing up, then Bobby Dahlbeck, then Trevor Story. So I would say Dustin Pedroia. He would still be my favorite player if he was still playing. Didn't have that knee injury. Your least favorite? Oh, damn. Do I have a least? Well, I just leveled up. Do I have a least favorite? Least favorite MLB player. Man, I have plenty who I hate that are like basic because everyone hates them because they're just bad people. Mike Clevenger's a bad person. Trevor Bauer's a terrible person. Pete Rose, terrible person. Kurt Schilling is probably my least favorite in terms of just because I have to see his tweets sometimes because I'm in the Red Sox space and I fucking hate that guy. Kurt Schilling, massive thumbs down. Oomph got banned on Twitter for telling Trevor Bauer to kill himself. That's great. Fighting the good fight. Let's see. Who has the best butt? Sean Murphy. Probably. Or Big Dumper, I guess, because it's in the name. Okay. I think it's more fun to pick one that I just hate and I don't know why. Because there's an endless list of players you can hate for just who they are and what they represent. But if I'm picking someone who I just always root for to fail for a reason I can't describe and hate for some reason, I don't know why, but I have always hated Alec Bohm. He seems like a fine dude, but for some reason I hate him. I don't know what it is. I just always root for him to fail. And I hate the Phillies, but there are plenty of players I like on the Phillies, and he seems like a nice guy. I just don't like him. I don't know like where it came from. I do not like him. As a Nats fan, I hate Juan Soto. I love the Nats. I still like Juan Soto. He just made like a smart business decision. I know it's like, oh, I wish he stayed, but he made an insane amount of money, so he was correct in turning down that contract. I like Zach Greinke. Oh, Zach Greinke's great. Juan Soto non-binary Alexation. That's right. I wonder if the non-binary autistic Juan Soto stuff is still going. Juan binary. Yeah, that's right. Hashtag Juan binary. Still at the Yankees? Duh, dude. I like legit had a thought today in the shower of like what would win over between my love of Trevor Story and my hatred of the New York Yankees. Because the thing just came out about the Yankees about how right now they're aggressively pursuing in the trade market a right-handed bat that can play on the left side of the infield. And so a lot of Red Sox fans, as a joke, were like, oh, we'll give you Trevor Story because he's having such a terrible season and is on like a $20 million contract. So there's no way they would ever do that. But then I got thinking, like, what would I do if Trevor Story was traded to the Yankees? would I continue to root for him or not? Like, what trumps what? My hatred of the Yankees or my love of Trevor Story? And it literally took me like 3 seconds to reach a decision. Like, y'all know how much I love Trevor Story. My love for Trevor Story still does not come close to my hatred for the Yankees. My hatred for the Yankees is so much deeper that if Trevor Story was traded to the Yankees, I'd like immediately I would never root for him again. Even though I love Trevor Story that much, that is how much I hate seeing the Yankees succeed. That's just a fact of the matter. I'd always like him as a person, but I'd still root for him to fail if he was on the Yankees. Because he's already doing that at the Sox, and I still like him. So, you know. We'd lose a Trevor emote? Yeah, I'd remove the Trevor emote. Or I'd leave it and put him in the Yankees jersey up, and it would become an emote that has bad connotations. And I'd pick a new favorite player, I guess. Who would be my favorite player if Trevor Story was gone? Who's my second favorite player? Garrett Crochet would probably be my favorite player. Favorite Yankees player is Anthony Volpe because why are you so bad? He's good. I know it's like, it's a common joke about like Anthony Volpe sucks. He's good. He's not as good as people thought he was going to be. I mean, he's still developing. He's super young. But he's good. It's like fun to joke about like Anthony Volpe sucks, but he's legit very good. He brings a lot of value to a team. So you like Christian Campbell too? I love Christian Campbell. And I hope he'll figure it out. Everyone's panicking. He's fucking a rookie. It's his first time struggling legit ever. Dick Fitz bump day? I knew they were going to do that when they said they didn't have a starter announced. Knew it. Okay, I did level up, didn't I? I think I did. I remember that. So I can stay until the wee hours of the morn. And then we'll do the 16th and end there. Oh, what the hell? The Trevor Story emote in the Yankees jersey, but Photoshop, so it's analog horror. That's right. Bad vibes emote. How does baseball trading work? You can trade players. You can trade cash. Yep. Between teams. Any teams can trade up until the trade deadline, which is usually at like the very end of July. And so usually that's when most of the activity happens because everyone's frantically getting their trades in. Because it just makes sense from a business perspective. Like halfway through the season, if you're like making a playoff push, you're going to want to try and trade for like, if somebody's on the last year of their contract, then you can trade for them as like a rental. Like they'll play for you for that last half of the season and they're a free agent anyway. So they don't have that much value. So a lot of times if teams are really sucking and they have these people whose contracts are about to expire, they'll trade them to competing teams for future prospects because it's kind of a win-win. It's like competing teams get that extra boost to try and win the World Series. Rebuilding teams get some more players for the future. Because if this dude has a good second half of the season, it's not going to matter if you're in last place. So, yeah. Can you keep trading one person like a trade chain? You can. Trade train, I should say. I believe they're trying to move towards trading draft picks. Because that's a big thing in other sports. And it's really not a thing in baseball. But I think the commissioner has said that they're going to move towards trading draft picks being an option. It's funny because Yankees fans act like Juan Soto wasn't a rental. Yeah, did y'all know that? Any casual baseball fans who see how much Yankees fans hate Juan Soto because they think he's disloyal? Yeah, he was a trade. Juan Soto didn't even choose to go to the Yankees. He was traded there for 1 year before his free agency. He spent more times with the Padres than he did with the Yankees, let alone the Nationals. Durant back to second base for real. Yeah, that would be a fucking disaster, but I also want to see it happen. Because, you know, everybody knows the biggest weakness in Jared Durant's game is the mental. So he'd be really hard on himself trying to play a major league middle infield because he would be terrible and the headlines would talk about it. So, but I want to watch Roman Anthony play baseball, so, you know. Do it. Anyway. Dear neighbor, hope you're feeling settled in your new home. Shh. I know. This happens every night. Okay, there we go. Bean's done. We have our bean plant complete. I don't want to keep watering this, so I'm killing it. All right. Now I just have to water this one cauliflower until it's done. I don't know. It's got to be close, right? That's the one thing between us and minecarts right now. This is cute. Look at how cute this is. My big strawberry field. All right, what am I gonna do today? Last day of the stream. I could go ahead and get the iron pickaxe upgrade started. That couldn't hurt. Maybe I'll do that and I'll do some foraging because I just said it's not worth my time to pick salmon berries, and I still believe that. But I also do want to get my forage skill up, and also I just kind of want to take a break from mining and fishing. So let's do a pickaxe upgrade, donations, and foraging. I always forget about that button. We have an extra one of these now. I'm also gonna swap these out. Could have hold on to the bat wings for lightning rods. Okay. We'll do some wood cutting. Let's do this. All right. Now, let's bring all the community center stuff. Well, no, I can't donate any of this until, so I shouldn't do a donation run until I get that cauliflower. Then let's just bring donation stuff. Donate. 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 Geode. 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 That's it, right? Oh, Gunther. There we go. Okay. All right. And then in my 5 iron bars, I have just enough money to afford it. Perfect. And then I'll need my copper pickaxe, of course. Almost forgot it. How embarrassing would that be? Very embarrassing. Did I pet you yet? Give me a second. I love you, baby. Okay. This is my first therm stream, having a banging time. I'm glad, because from my perspective, I feel like this has been like one of the worst in a while. Because just something in my head is off today, and I haven't felt as quippy as usual. My brain isn't operating at the speed it usually does. But I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I don't know, I like talking about baseball. Well, you know I like talking about baseball. Chat's more active. Yeah, we got like 500 people in here. It's whack. I'll check the beach on my way to the forest. I should zoom out if I'm foraging. Free cola. Thanks, Beast. Whoops, I don't care. I was about to whine and be like, "Ah, damn it," but then yeah, I don't care. Fuck with chicken pot pie? Yeah, man. It's delicious. I want one right now. I'm going to the store after this. Maybe I'll pick up a chicken pot pie. Do a little loop. Alright. Let's crack these things. I have a signed baseball from the Savannah Bananas. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. 1.6 update made it way faster to get oh my fuck! To get perfection, especially the artifacts. I got on my 3rd year. What does it change about the artifacts? Is anything different? Is it easier to get the troves now? Or is it just like artifacts? Dude, the gift that keeps on giving. Oh wait. The reason I'm here. Alright. Iron pickaxe. In progress. Oh wait, let me start arranging my thing. Where's my phone? Let me find that picture. The did that keeps on ditting. There's a special thing for getting artifacts, not spoiling. Cool. I'm excited. Missed call. Oh, shit. Where is it? Oh, I took a photo. I'm gonna add to the 100 days of Stardew Valley Expanded I'm working on, because I legitimately, there was a stream when I was so sick that my nose was super stuffed, and while, like, every time I listen to someone talking with their nose stuffed, it makes my eyes water. So while I was watching it back to edit and script write, I was like, my eyes were watering like crazy. And then I said on stream, in my sick ass voice, I was like, my eyes always water when I hear sick people talking, so I'm sure that when I'm watching this back to edit it, my eyes are gonna be watering like hell. So I took a selfie, and there's like tears going down my face. Trevor's story called, yeah, he heard that if he goes to the Yankees, he's not my #1 anymore. Okay, here's the screenshot. Oh, this is so cute. All right, let's start arranging. Fire quartz goes here. Ruby goes here. This thing goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Topaz goes here. Amethyst goes here. Aquamarine goes here. Frozen tear goes here. This goes here. There. It's gonna look so cool when I have everything, guys. You have no idea. But you can probably guess. Bop. Chewing stick. Earth crystal. Mudstone. This little rib thing. The thunder egg goes here. The sandstone goes like here. I don't remember what this is. Granite? I don't remember. Frozen tear. The diamond goes where the sword is right now. The sword goes here. And this goes here. Perfect. Alright. And now, as I find new stuff, it's going to eventually make a pretty gradient. And it's going to be so much more satisfying now when we donate things, guys. Because it's going to fill out the gradient, guys. Alright, bye. Let's go foraging now. And then cut wood all day. Guys. We should set up a tree farm as soon as possible. Maybe I'll do that today as well. Get oak resin going. Because we only need a little bit of, like, maple syrup and pine tar. We can legit just have one pine tree, one maple tree hooked up. Because I just need to ship one of each, maybe put one of each in the community center, and then make, like, a few looms and, like, a bee house. Whereas I'm going to make 1,000,000 kegs. So let's do 2 pine trees, 2 oak trees, and then, like, 40 maple trees. Oh, I want your trash. All right, fine. You win this round. Colorblind people, log off. That's right. I do view you as subhuman. I do. Sorry, I was checking my phone. I'm gonna wear my new Red Sox hat out to the grocery store today. I'm not really a hat guy. I never wear it because I think I think I look awkward with a hat on. Because I don't. I feel like to wear a hat every day and have it look good, you kind of have to bang. You kind of have to have like long-ish hair, so your hair still kind of comes out of the hat in a way that looks natural. I do not. So when I wear a hat, it's just my head with a hat. So I never wear hats. Ever. But I like that hat. So I might just start wearing it more. Plus then I don't have to worry about how my hair looks 'cause it's all under a hat anyway. What is this song from? It's so familiar. It's Mario Party. Yeah. That's why. Going up on the flower dance. I don't care. If you're colorblind, you need to stop faking it for attention. I agree. Can you shake ass in this game? Not really. You kind of can if you like water. If you like water while pointing away. That's like the closest you can get. Oh, you can sight the bushes. That's new. That has to be new. Oh, that's absolutely new, dude. I didn't know that. All right. Now I'll finish my foraging loop up north, and then I'll just cut trees on my farm all day and try to get as many field snacks as I can. Let's go. I should upgrade my axe as well the second that pickaxe is done. Okay, so I am going to need to go fishing to make enough money to do that. Oops. Wow, my inventory already filled up. What? What? Alright. Anything that gives me energy is being... I'm just saving it all. Whatever. Oh, well, this is community center. Here we go. Yeah. Whatever. Just start piling shit in there. All right. Now we are done with boiler room. Okay, let's go finish our foraging loop up north and then tree cutting. Maybe start clearing out some space for a tree farm potentially. The thing is though, I don't want to establish, because I don't have a plan yet for how I want to lay out my farm. So I guess we'll just do a temporary tree farm, and then like once I want to really start worrying about farm layout, I'll just cut them down and plant new ones, because by then we'll have tree fertilizer and the process won't take that long, I guess. Nothing. Okay. All done. Yeah, so maybe I will wait on the tree farm setup then. And then between this stream and Thursday, well, if I say this stream or next stream, that's one day. So I guess tomorrow I'll start giving some thought to how I want to lay my farm out so I can go ahead and set up a tree farm. Okay. Let's, yeah, because I can't clear out space anyway because I don't have my pickaxe. So there's going to be just rocks lying everywhere. All right, let's get all the tree seeds I've got. So I know what to aim for. I need a bunch of pine trees. What am I listening to right now? It's very choral. Yeah. Please go to the right. Please go to the right. Let's not leave anything to fate. There we go. It's a foraging level. Okay, now I can move on to a different tree type. Need some oak trees. Damn. It's like a little bit. Okay, I shouldn't do too much wood cutting until I have a better axe. So that's probably it for me. Alright. Well, there's about 200 wood. That's good to have. And I got some more, energy type stuff. Let's hold on to all this. And I guess I'll just call it a day early. Cool. It ran an ad without telling me one was coming. I would have loved to hit snooze on that since I'm going to end the stream in 1 minute. Stupid ass fucking. I hate this website so much. Alright. Well, Wednesday the 17th is where I'm going to end this one. No one's seeing this because everyone's in a goddamn ad. Ugh. Why does it only sometimes say ad coming in a minute with the snooze option? And sometimes it just doesn't. Alright, whatever. Bye. It's been real. So we got another like 9 days done. That's good. Yeah. Yay. Things are going well. It's like the 17th. I've got a big ass crop of strawberries in there. Got lots of ore. Lots of sprinklers and a bright future. We're pretty well-rounded skills-wise. Maybe not so much on the foraging side, but that's all right. All right, beasts. I'll see you guys on Thursday for this again. So, see you in like 2 days. Bye-bye.